The NDSU football team came into today's game against Southern Illinois looking to add to their FCS record 39-game winning streak. However, the Salukis had other ideas. Highlights starting in the second quarter with SIU up by a field goal. They used the ground attack here to get going as Romare Elliott fights over the goal line, giving the Salukis a 10-0 lead. Late in the second, it's the boys from SIU with short yardage again, but it's Javon Williams Jr. this time who plunges across the goal line with the QB keeper. SIU now leads by 17. Seconds left in the first half as Zeb Nolan's going to heave this one towards the end zone. This one takes a good bounce for the Bison, falling into the hands of Jake Lipp for the score. That would be the only NDSU touchdown of the game. The second half was all SIU as Nick Baker finds Landon Lanier on the wide open slant route in the fourth. SIU still leading by 17, and they go back to the ground on the QB keeper, Will Williams Jr. again, and he goes back into the end zone, and it's a 24-point Saluki lead. SIU adding one more score as Elliott goes back into the end zone for 6. The Salukis snapped the streak, defeating NDSU 38-14. Southern Illinois quarterback Nick Baker threw for 254 yards and a score in the victory, while Romare Elliott added 89 yards on the ground along with 2 touchdowns. Bison quarterback Zeb Nolan finished with 159 yards and the team's only score of the day. Head coach Matt Enns tells us how the team has to move forward after this loss.
We have a lot of guys who don't think you can lose at NDSU because you wear the green and gold, you never lose. Well, we proved that wrong today, and we've talked about burning our past. The trophies, the accolades, all those things don't matter. It's how we practice, it's how we approach each day, our commitment to getting better that's going to influence if we win or lose.
The Bison will now move ahead to Springfield, where they'll play on the road against Missouri State.